Hi everyone and welcome back to Swimming with Abby. Today we're going to be decorating the living room of this modern style house that we have been creating over the past week or so. It's taken me so long to create this house. Seriously, I have put so much time into it, but I just love it. I cannot wait to play it, and it's just going to be so much fun when we're doing the Let's Play. So right now in this living room you can see I've put up these kind of like, I don't know, cabinets, and then I realized, these don't go, so I just decided to go with the couch. And I found like a picture on IKEA which I thought was really cool in the IKEA catalog, and I thought that let's create something very similar. They had green couches and like an accent green chair, and I thought that is such a cool idea, so that is what I went with. I chose to go with a nice green couch and then just have like two accent chairs on the side. And originally I picked this accent chair, then I changed it to this one, and I think this one, I don't know, it kind of looks like it would be a modern chair. Then I kind of changed it to something else. You'll see, it wasn't modern enough. So now I'm just playing around with different fabrics and different chairs, and I definitely decided to stick with this one. I think this is very cool, and eventually I do change the fabric, I think, of that green one, or do I keep it? I'm not sure, but we'll see as we go along. And then this is the second accent chair, sorry, and I thought that having a theme of like green and grey, and then having pops of colour all over the place with maybe like pink or yellow, or I don't know, different pops of colour with cushions and stuff, and you will see as we go through it, we add in different things and make it very homey. So this is basically just our basic plan. So how nice is this top top light? I think that it looks so awesome just hanging over the couch area. It makes it very homey and very, I don't know, like industrial type. Like, you know, when you have those buildings where they, you know, they turn a big huge factory into apartment styles. I think it looks like a light that would be in like one of those rustic apartments. I think it's pretty cool. So now we're just adding some cushions, and I go with yellow, and I think that yellow and green work really well together, and so do pops of pink. So I do add in a couple pink colors, and I do change around the fabric of a couple of these cushions. So there, we changed that one to blue, and then we add in another cushion here, which I think I make pink again. I'm not sure. Yeah, I made it a light pink. So now I'm just trying to find a good place to put the cushions. I don't know. I think the placement is actually quite important when you're doing cushions. I think that if you have them just like laying there, sometimes it doesn't make the chair look as nice as you think it's going to. Just having a cushion doesn't exactly mean that the couch looks nice. It has to be placed in a certain way. So now I'm creating a bookshelves, and I like these bookshelves, but they do kind of look a bit strange with the boxes by themselves. So I decided to add another bookshelf in the center, and then I do move them across a little bit and make it, I think that the one in the center makes it look a bit more homey and gives it more of a unique feel, and I'm just moving them across right now. So I think that looks quite homey. I think it's coming together quite well. So now we're looking for a rug. I wanted to have the checker color incorporated into this room somehow, but after putting it there under that rug, after putting that rug underneath that couch, I thought it just does not go as well as I thought it would go. It just, I don't know, it's just not cool. So eventually I tried these rugs. I like that color with it, but the rugs, still, I'm not feeling the rug, so I do go with a different type of rug, and this is the one I go for, and then I change the fabric pattern to a carpet. I think that looks very homey now. So now I've decided that I'm going to put in these tables along the window. I think that having the tables along the window and then lining it up with lots of plants, as I did say in the last video when I was doing the bedroom, that having lots of different plants is something that my character, I think, would have in her house. I think she's like a greenery person. She loves greens and plants and fresh flowers and fresh fruits all over the place. So that is what we did there. We added lots of different plants, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Also, I think adding those tables just gives it kind of a unique feel, especially since it does dip down. So having that dip there, it does look slightly awkward if there's nothing there. So the table there blocking the dip kind of makes it, I don't know, kind of gives it a bit more of character. And now I'm just adding these plants by the window, just more greenery. So now I'm looking for stuff to put on this table to make it look like someone's living here. I found these mugs on the Sims resource, and just in the angles there of some of the plants. I'm just going through the list, really. I thought maybe a CD player on here would be cool, but it didn't work. Chose to go with a phone, and they're not going to be able to reach that phone because it is at a weird angle, so hopefully it doesn't ring too often. But they all have cell phones, so I can imagine the house phone, they would not be answering it. And I chose to put that little alarm clock there because it looked kind of cool. Then it came to me, maybe I should put a clock on the wall somewhere in the living room, but I couldn't find a cool place to put it. So now I just add these little picture frames and stuff. Picture frames make it look like it's someone's real living room, having photographs of family members and stuff and different artwork. So that's what I'm doing. And I love the way that this old record player looks. I think that it definitely adds a lot of character to the room as well. I think that just having that in the room is just something that they would definitely have. So now I'm just playing with some cushions again. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I don't think I even kept any cushions, and I'm just going through the list as I always do, going through the decor list and seeing what's there and what we can incorporate into this room. So having fresh juice there on the table. If they get thirsty, obviously they're not going to drink it, but it looks nice, so we're going to go with it. I thought maybe adding some cupcakes would be cool, but then again, I don't know, I changed my mind. So now we've got another photo frame, and I thought having that in the corner would be nice. I think I do move it though. Yeah, we've got old school CDs. I think that I wanted to look like it was old school records to go in the record player, but I don't know. Does it look like records or does it look like CDs to you guys? What do you think? Okay, what do you think of that plant in the middle? I think that's so nice. I would love to have that in my room. It's so nice. And now I'm adding some candles next to it. I thought I could change the color of the candles, but I can't. They're all white, so we just left them all white. And yeah, this room is coming together quite nicely. I'm really liking this living room right now. Although this video is quite short, it's like 12 minutes, this is actually over a series of like, I think 2.5 hours of this video, because I'm stopping and starting, just staring like, what should I do, what should I not do? And I actually spent a lot of time on this wall as well. I spent a lot of time on this wall trying to decide what kind of photographs we should have or what kind of artwork we should have on the wall. And for definite, I liked that typography poster that we have there because I think the green matches really well. And then I went with these different pictures, the pink and the blue and the black up there. I think I changed it. Did I change it? I said blue, I meant to say white. It's definitely white. And then this old rustic mirror as well. I keep saying rustic. Would you consider it to be rustic? I don't know, guys. I found this cabinet, which I don't have a clue where I got it from, but I thought this is just perfect. I was looking for shelves, but like floor shelves, and this is just perfect to go underneath the TV. It looks like the TV sitting on it rather than sitting on the wall, since, as you can see, it's quite a dip. And I think it looks freaking awesome. I've got those little teacups in there, mugs, and just seeing what I can find, a picture frame and different homey things to put in there. Now I'm just playing with cushions. I thought maybe having cushions on the floor would work, but because the floor is kind of weird, it definitely does not go. So I ended up not going with any cushions on the floor. And then this I downloaded from the Sims resource. It's a fake wall, and I thought it would be kind of a nice little accent there to go along the wall. I don't know, I just thought it gave the room a little bit more character as well. Once again, we are saving the game. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy as the game is, and if you're playing it for a really long time, you do go through the issue of it freezing and you losing everything, so I like to save all the time. Periodically, anyway. So we're back into the house, and we are pretty much done. The only thing we need to do now is just add a little bit more light because it's too dark in here. So I'm going with these ceiling lamps, and I'm going to go with 3 of them in a row. And now I'm finally adding some rugs, and these rugs that I'm adding, I was playing around with different fabrics. I originally go with this green and I thought it was really nice, but eventually I decided this is the perfect moment to add my checkered like fantasy of having checkered carpet rugs in the living room. So I do change this to a checkered type fabric. So right now I'm just adding some more things to make it look a bit more used and homey, and those books there. I did put a wine bottle, like if you watch where I did the video for her bedroom, she does have a bunch of wine bottles and wine glasses in her room, because she is you know, a bitter divorced woman who dwells her sorrows into alcohol, so that is why she's got lots of alcohol all over the place. I think I'm gonna give her like a wine cellar and definitely a bar in the kitchen, or somewhere in this house I'm going to put a bar somewhere, because I think that's definitely her. And I love this. I don't even know we had this workout gear. Oh, so cool. So I added that under there. I think she's going to go to the gym a lot, so she just has that workout gear in the living room, so that when she's finished working out, she comes home, throws that under the table and sits down on the couch, enjoys some television. So that's what we're doing now. We are just like adding some different things in there, and I think we're done now, actually, aside from the rugs. It's coming along, guys, coming along ever so slowly and fabulously. Oh, I'm in love. I love it. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think of those rugs in the room? I think it looks so awesome. Some of you may disagree and think that it's too much pattern, but I love bright colors. I love bold colors. I love lots of patterns and lots of different things. So, oh yeah, and I finally get to incorporate these hats. Remember in the last video I wanted to put hats in a closet? It wouldn't let me adjust the up or down, but for some reason today it would, so I did add that in there. Okay everyone, so that is it. We have finished the living room. I think this is definitely one of my favorite living rooms that I have created in my town. I put a lot of time and effort into this living room. I just wanted it to be perfect for the family that we're going to play later, and I just love it. So if you guys love it too, definitely hit that thumbs up button for me, guys, and leave a comment down below for any suggestions. If you think I should move anything, if I should change anything, delete anything, you know, just let me know and we can work with your suggestions and incorporate them, because I want this to be your house just as much as mine, since I am going to put this up for download. So if you guys do want to download this house and play it along with me, or play the people along with me, and, you know, tell me your stories, I would love to hear. So let me know, and come find me on my Twitter at Abigail Warner, and let me know what you think of my house. I thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for my next video. We're going to be creating the office space, which I am going to upload right after this one, so we're going to have a double whammy today. It's going to be 2 videos, so stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!